Then let's not lose any more time. We got a leaf to catch, he said, picking up a sweet flower. Pick up fallen leaf. Can I see what is written? There's definitely something written on it.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams. I think I will not read it out aloud. I hide them near the water.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Thanks for the summary.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
The fountain fairy.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago.
And apparently the ink was waterproof for some reason.
This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
If he's still there.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
And then we wrote poems on 50 leaves.
Either way, it's our only option.
Why do you sound so desperate?
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Yes, that... I don't think that's how it goes. V. Wow! So you're telling me that the leaf got from 1,000 meters away through all the waters without losing ink, and it just took it a while to get here. A short while. Okay. Tears among the leaves. Ow. That was not a nice greeting. Also, my voice is sort of giving up, and I really need those things here. Those bamboo things. Bamboo shoots. I don't have many of them. No, 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 get down. There.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. When? Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds the last, again the word shall again what? Against the word can the smell stand fast. Smell, small, not smell. In honeyed moonlight, may you once more bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water.
I am not very good at reading poems. This was a great suggestion. Seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on you. No, I think I'll pick the first one.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard. I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water. Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Row, row, row your boat.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
We have entered private chat mode.
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
In a team far, far away. Poem Wars.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
That's what he does. He's a scout.
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
So, Xingqiu, do you, go on inspiration walks often, or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
So they really sent me to the other team. I didn't expect that. To not play my main character.
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
I saw crap. Ain't Lochpearl there, this little critter over there. Come here,
Body
come
and
here.
mind.
Lochpearl. They are so rare and difficult to catch. Okay, I must go this way. And really avoid battles because I only have 2 members. Oh. Okay, I have water, I think, or is it ice? I don't really use them. The other one looks like fire.
Rain outlines your fate.
Neutralizing threats!
Oh god.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah! Let's keep going, team.
Okay, we survived. Tears among the leaves. Dry firewood. Of moderate thickness. Where is the next target? Is it up here? No. It's berries! Collect fresh berries.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Mapping. I had read napping. There he met the captain, a harbinger.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
Probably also blood.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go, or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
That is awkward for Xiangqiu, because Mika didn't respond, because he was too busy being in thoughts, lost in thoughts.
Body and mind.
Mika!
Precision strike!
Do you even have him? I have never used him. There's the camp.
You had your chance.
But you're back. Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
There is. There are two fiends that are stalking us, waiting for their chance to strike. Before long, they eat the two fiends that were stalking them.
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Never mind, they're still alive.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
You and Chili.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
Runaway City.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
And she can cook and everything else.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
You are inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Core Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Okay, I guess we got the mystery about the leaf solved. Bye! Now I have 3 members. A say farewell to our glorious camp.
I must leave no stone unturned.
She's such a great character with her shield.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Most fortuitous.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
What's with this blue cloth?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday. Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Callirhoe.
So, Miss Callirhoe, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels. Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
She's a
We
natural.
noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
Well, I'd personally like to hear Miss Callirhoe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something. Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
The group walk back to the venue, laughing and joking.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
So the second team is late.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Let's hurry!
We're not too late, are we?
We are late, but not too late.
Just how far did you all go?
Too far.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
Everybody panic!
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired? Oh, she does. Actually, she does.
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Paimon needs more exercise with her hands.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Callirhoe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone. Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go?
He did his thing by randomly disappearing.
Xiao, come on out! Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hootal's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Who do you wanna call? Ghostbusters!
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.